the senior campaign, that's been putting on in the local flag.
Oh, that's powerful. Where's the white line?
Come on, wake up! That's the right layout! Come on!
So what does this mean to everybody? What kind of occasion is this?
I think personally, it's amazing. I was quite fortunate when I played local football. I played here quite regular because I played with some decent teams. And obviously back in the day, we had the Saturday League where we had 2, sometimes 3 finals here. We had 2, 3 finals sometimes on a Sunday. So if teams were kind of like, let's say the club I played for, Lonewood, we had a successful team Saturday and a successful team Sunday. So I remember one season we played a Saturday Cup final on a Tuesday, a Barnsley League final, a Sunday League final on a Wednesday, and a Barnsley Saturday League final on a Thursday. So we played three games in 3 days on here. But I think there were a few issues a few years ago, and we lost the privilege, which is an amazing occasion, to play. Basically, the majority of the lads who are playing tonight will be Barnsley fans. So to play on their home club's ground, I think is amazing. Even from the match officials' point of view tonight, the 4 guys on this tonight have never refereed on here before. So it's just an amazing opportunity to play on a professional ground, which is quite rare. We speak about some of the finals we've seen in other leagues recently where they haven't had the opportunity to play on a professional ground, so we are quite fortunate. I'm sure the guys will enjoy it, and hopefully the best team will win, which no doubt.
So a question a bit random, but we've been asking like random stuff like fish and chip shops, so I'm not going to ask about fish and chip shops. In terms of one
it's my takeaway choice, by the way, fish and chips.
Well, it's Teddy Simons as well. But in terms of one thing we've been talking about in the last couple of days is referees, and have you ever been to a game, and it's probably more applicable to Sunday football, possibly when you're younger, I don't mean necessarily in yourself, where a referee's forgot his whistle or the peas broke and he's had to improvise?
I've been on some, even in the professional game, where the referee once, he's retired now, bless him, I'll not mention him, I'll not embarrass him, he's a Premier League referee. He once cautioned a player at Everton versus Birmingham. I'm going to say 2011. He once cautioned a player, but the guys listening might know him, a guy called Jordan Much, played for Birmingham City. This is a second half. The referee has gone out and forgot his yellow and red cards. So when he's come to realise that his yellow card in a player, he's gone to his pocket and had the scary realisation, damn, I forgot my yellow card. So instead of saying, any of my colleagues got the yellow card, which obviously when I'm on the line, I take my yellow cards out with me, just in case anything like this ever happens, which is very rare, if at all. He didn't ask any lads for a spare yellow card, so what he did is he just imaginally pulled a yellow card out and produced it. And I wasn't on the game, fortunately. I got a phone call within about a minute from a friend of mine who was at Goodison Park as an Everton fan. He says, "Can I ask you a question, Scott? I think I've just seen the referee show a yellow card to a Birmingham player, but he didn't have his yellow card. How does that work?" I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "He's just raised his hands in the air and pretend to show a yellow card, but he's not actually had it," and it turned out he'd forgot it. So it happens a lot, mate. I've known referees go out without the whistle and had to send somebody back and get it, but again, I'll not name them, I'll not embarrass them. But it's very rare, mate. It's very rare. A lot of referees carry 2 whistles. You'll see a lot of referees will have 2 whistles on the lanyard, some will have a spare.
One yesterday, it were a Central Midlands League representative game, and he ended up using an air horn from the pub.
Air horn as a whistle?
Apparently there was a lot of ducking around going on.
Can you imagine? There'd be no doubt he'd give a penalty.
No.
Scare him to death, mate. It would scare him to death. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
So have you played on here before, Ryan?
Yeah, not 11 years ago though. I didn't think I'd get to play here again.
So how does it feel being here?
Well, I'm a Barnsley fan, so you don't get out better than this. But yeah, 11 years ago we had Eversley, and then they stopped him.
And how did you get on in that final 11 years ago?
We won both of them. We won every cup that year, and Sheffield Senior at Bramall Lane. I think we played New Inn in both finals. I can't remember the score. I missed a decent chance in front of Ponty End and all, so if I get a chance tonight I need to score.
Oh, is that what you want to do? Score in the front of the Ponty End?
Yeah, well, that's, as a Barnsley fan, that's what you want to do.
So there's going to be a lot of people watching this video that they're not going to know anything about Birdwell or Darfield.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the game and what we can expect, in terms of who's probably favourites?
Well, we've got a lot of experience. You know, you've got players that have played at quite an high level. Jordan Barnett, ex-pro. You've got likes of Wally, Danny Joines that have all played at a good level locally. So we've got quite a bit of experience. We've got some good young lads as well, that like Brownie plays at Penistone, our Harrison plays at Penistone. And then you've got quite a few local lads. So we're a decent side when we've got a full strength team out. They'll be no mugs because they beat Cobker, who are a decent side. And what they'll do is they'll work really hard. And they've won their league comfortably, so it should be a good game, to be fair. It should be a good one to watch. I'm just hoping that we have a bit too much for them, but we're gonna have to graft. You have to graft to win any final.
So have you played on here before?
Twice, for sure.
Looking a bit tanned, have you?
Went to Mexico.
Have you been to Mexico, have you?
Mexico. Got up beds for the game.
So you played on here twice before?
Yeah, for sure, Lane.
So it's a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10 years ago.
And now, have you just been playing Sundays then last year or so?
No, I've been down at Westbury Bridge.
Have you still been playing?
Yeah, well, if you can call it that. I've been involved in the squad, yeah.
And how are you still feeling about playing? Are you still enjoying it?
Still trying it, 32. Nearly 40 stone now, so I'll have my legs, I'll do it, I'll carry on.
Yeah. So what, is it a new experience for some of these lads who are inside and playing here?
Majority, to be fair, mate, yeah. I don't think anybody's been here before, apart from, not in recent times anyway, because obviously it got stopped in it, so.
Ryan's played here before,
yeah.
But I think we've been stopped, it's a real privilege, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, The surface is class. Hopefully there'll be a fair few here. We're bringing a few, so hopefully it'll be a good game.
You've got to give credit to Sunday League committee, haven't you, for getting
it. They've worked wonders, like building relationship back with them all. So yeah, fair play to them.
Yeah. So what can we expect from you? A few dodgy headers?
A few dodgy headers, a few dodgy back passes.
What did it mean to score though here?
You what?
What did it mean to score here?
Yeah, obviously I'm a Boyhood fan, so it'd be nice to get one in Ponty end, but I'll have to wait and see.
Leap into the crowd or something, couldn't you? There'll be nobody to catch you like.
Not you.
What does this mean to you playing refereeing on here?
Everything, mate, innit? It's home team, innit?
You're Barnsley fan?
Barnsley fan, yeah.
Have you ever been on here before?
Nope. First time.
So how did you feel when you got the call to say you're doing it?
I was buzzing. Yeah, proper buzzing for it.
How long have you been refereeing?
9 years.
And is this the pinnacle?
Yeah. This what aim, innit? This is aim. Oakwell, innit? Barnsley fan. That's the aim.
Yeah, pal.
You alright?
I know.
So what does this mean to you then, Luke?
Oh mate, it's been a dream. It's been a dream since I was like 5.
Have you never been on?
Not on field, no. No, we're one of them hooligans who used to run onto the field when we used to win open air, but that.
So you've never played and never been on it in any capacity?
No. Looking at it, it looks massive, but.
So when you've been playing in this competition, knowing that it could be at Oakwell or going to be at Oakwell,
yeah.
Has it just been a real massive incentive then?
Oh, definitely. If you looked at last few seasons with lads, we were just getting battered week in, week out, and we still had that spirit of a team, which were good. But now we're putting performances into games, like it's just a big weight off shoulders in a way. Like we've got no pressure going into this game at all, because they'll be expecting to win. Same with the last 3 games we've played, so there's no pressure on us whatsoever. So if we play how we've been playing last couple of games, no reason why we can't win it.
And I take it from winning, was it last week, the semi-final?
Yeah.
It's just been, I bet you've not slept, have you, in terms of thinking about the final?
Oh, I was up for this Friday night when we played, so I'm just so excited.
So
Can't wait.
A few people I've spoken to so far, Ryan Olseth and Danville, they're saying it'd mean everything to score at the Ponty end. Is that similar to you?
Definitely, yeah.
So
we're
sort of looking at it here, aren't we? Yeah. I bet you, I mean, what's your sort of, have you got like a goal you remember going in at that end that you sort of cherish from watching Barnsley?
Quite a few when I was younger, so not as good as what.
You're not as far back as the Chelsea game, are you? You probably.
I bet I went.
Oh, do you remember it?
Yeah,
where were you sat for that one?
Oh, I was smack in the middle. I had a right view of it. Between gangway 12 or 13, I was right in the middle, so I had a right view.
So let me get this right. The ball went out wide over that way, didn't it? Were it that way?
No, this side.
Oh, this side?
Yeah, came across. Oh no, sorry, yeah, you're right. No, because I was out there, yeah. Out wide to right. Devaney pulled it back and what a J, fucking right header. Between keeper and I think it was Cavalli who were playing at the time.
Well, didn't it like slowly go into the bottom corner?
Yeah, it would. I just miscommunication to be honest, but it's been 1-0 against Chelsea for a League One side. You can't complain.
And you look back and you think they should have got to the final that year, shouldn't they?
I know. I remember when Odegaard missed that sitter, and that was supposed 1-0 up in the first 20 minutes, and then the game was so even, and then they got that goal in 70th. And
But I know Mourinho had gone by that point. I think it was Rotherham Grant, the manager of Chelsea. But you look at that team they had. They got to the Champions League final that year. Barnes had no right to even get near them that year, did they?
And in a way, it will feel the same. Like Birdwell have been class over the last few years. They've won plenty of cups and that, so it'll be a really good game to play. It'll be a tough test. Like you said, Ryan with Danville, got all top players, and it'll be a tough game for us. But like I said, there's no pressure. So.
But have you been on here before?
No, I had first time playing.
Are you a Barnsley fan?
I am, yeah. I used to play for academy when I was 14, 15, so I were involved with a lot of it.
So where does this rank in terms of your football sort of playing days?
Definitely up there. I've not, to be fair, since I've turned adult football, I don't think I've ever won out, like trophy-wise. So with occasion, it's definitely up there as being best Sunday league moment. Yeah, best senior adult.
And talking to Luke, you're underdogs as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, no one expected us to get here. We've obviously division below most of them, but we've bet every Premier Division side we've played, so there's no reason why we can't beat Birdwell today.
Have you heard about Ben Knox?
Got a goalkeeper yesterday.
Yeah, well, apparently his kicking's better than yours, apparently.
I saw him flapping at ball, and that goal that he conceded was terrible, but...
Oh, did you stay for it? Were you still there?
Yeah, absolutely. But fair play.
He did a good punch, it could have been a bit stronger, like. But...
Fair play to him, though. Obviously no one wanted to step in, did they? And
well, Fenners were going to go in, and he said as captain that night, he said he were going in.
Yeah, no, fair play to him. He's done well.
Yeah, so where do you sit if you come to games?
Usually, well, I'm usually with my dad, so it's either middle over there, but I used to have a season ticket for 3 seasons up in Ponty.
Is your dad coming?
It is, yeah, today, yeah.
And how does he feel about it all?
Yeah, I've watched me play football since I was probably 18, so it's buzzing to watch.
This is the only reason.
Yeah.
How long has it took you to come to a game? How old are you now?
He's not been that bothered, but.
How old are you now then?
27.
So it's took 9 years to get him here.
He's not that bothered. He's not been that bothered.
But moment you get a game at Oakwell, I'll be there.
He'll be buzzing. Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's what he said. If you get to Oakwell, he said, "I'll come and watch you play."
So you're mastermind behind all this, are you?
I don't know about mastermind, mate.
Well, they just said that you shouldn't have got it in terms of where you were last year.
No, I don't think anybody of it. Like at the beginning of this season, obviously going down into Championship, I don't think anyone in local football would have thought we'd get to where we are in terms of winning league, getting to this cup final, getting to supplementary cup final and hospital cup semi-final still to play. So I don't think many people would have thought it outside our team, but we've all had belief all season that we're a good team and we've gelled together. It's been a long time coming, but we've finally got where we deserve to be. So.
And you're a big Barnsley fan?
Yeah.
So where do you sit if you come to games?
I normally sit at Ponty End.
Oh, no, everybody's in Ponty End, aren't they?
Rowdy side, or if not as close to it as I can in East End.
So if you win today, is that the pinnacle for you?
I mean, it's stuff of dreams, isn't it? Really, as a local lad and a local footballer to be playing on Oakwell, and hopefully we're not here just to play on it. If we lose, we're not going to think, oh well, we've played on it, so we're happy. We're here to try his best and try and upset Applecart a little bit and put our name on local football map.
Can't we face that way instead? No.
Right, little one's down at front on your knees. Wixie, come on. Zach.
I'll get down.
Get down on your knees.
I know. I'm trying to win it.
Caleb.
That's what I'm doing on my knees.
How does it feel this then? Being involved in this?
It's a last minute call up, to be fair. Scott Ledger wanted to be doing it, so I had a phone call today. It's quite surreal, really.
So you're fourth official?
Yeah, fourth official. I think 12 months into starting since I did my referee course, so it's quite surreal. Obviously, hometown stadium.
Big Barnsley fan then?
Not really. I've obviously followed him. Obviously, hometown. I like them to do well, but yeah, it's still.
So a year into refereeing. So if I'd said to you 18 months ago that you're fourth official in a Sunday Cup final at Oakwell,
I'd never believed
you'd have thought I was joking.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd never have believed you. But I've enjoyed it, and it's quite rewarding as well. To be fair.
Gareth, he says he's hoping you get injured, so he gets on.
No.
He says he hopes you pull up in the first 5 minutes.
Even if I break my ankle, I'm carrying on, lad.
Well, even if we need crutches and a stretcher for you, wheelchair. Hey, you could be first wheelchair referee at this level. He says it's his first year at refereeing, and he says it's a bit surreal being here.
He's done alright this season. Done alright, haven't you? Yeah. Well, anybody what gets here must have done alright.
We've done quite well. You did Tuesday, you did, so I know you're 4th on Friday.
Fourth on Friday, yeah. I've done alright this season, I think. Started season, we put on my leg. I did a tendon. So in August I had a pot on my foot because I did my tendon. I had that on for 4 weeks. Got going in September, just got over it, got going. And then December, my lung collapsed. I went in hospital for 15 days over Christmas. Come out, got at home recovering. 3 weeks at home. It collapsed again, back in. Another week in hospital. More surgery. 8 weeks. I think 8 weeks I was out. Just recovering.
So you're basically saying this is a miracle here then, from a health point of view.
I've had a bad season, so.
Are you feeling alright now then?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I've been alright.
So have you had to be off work quite a lot then?
Yeah. I had nine weeks off work, and then.
Was that really difficult from a, like just being not active anymore point of view?
Yeah. Yeah, so I like them. Always up and about doing something. It was killing me not coming to football. Absolutely killing me.
And were you basically housebound for quite a period of time as well?
Yeah, I had a chest drain. So I went in hospital. For 15 days. Come out a few weeks and back in for another week. But then in them periods, I had a chest drain.
How did you sort of keep going? Was something what kept you going? TV, as daft as it sounds, or
just watching telly? Mrs. got me through it as well. She was strong through it. Obviously, it was quite tough. Did well looking after me, did she did, bless her. Yeah, just watching and just watch telly. That's all I could do, just rest.
And with like fellow referees in touch constantly, like WhatsApp groups?
Yeah, they were all in touch. They also had a whip round. Did a bit of a collection for me.
What, to help from a work perspective?
Help with money, yeah. They knocked up 500 quid between them.
So when you look back in a few years, you're going to really be really grateful to those guys, aren't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It was good of them to do it, to be fair. I got a phone call from Luke Naylor, League Secretary, one afternoon. He says, "Are you going to be in tonight?" I said, yeah, I'm going to be in, so I'm going to pop round. Right, it's a bit strange for Luke to be popping round to my house. I come round, we were at our house about an hour, had a chat, and he says, just before he went, he says, anyway, that's not. So we've been talking for an hour, and he says, anyway, that's not the reason I've come for a chat. Yeah, I've got you this, give me a check. So what's that for? He says, all refs had a whip round. Alright, was in.
And it cashed alright.
Yeah, it didn't bounce back. Yeah, did alright, to be fair.
So you look back today with real pride, don't you then?
Yeah, it's been a tough season for me. So to get here is quite an achievement.
And a fitting end in some respect.
Yeah, so it's been some achievement. I say it was tough. It was tough. I'm in a lot of pain as well, so I've done well to be here.
This is my 18th cup final at Oakwell, that's all I know.
He's the senior campaign, that's why we put him on it.
Most cup finals.
Well, it's the thought process what? If we get Waggy on it, it might be, it's a bit of a swan song and he might retire hopefully.
I thought you were going to say it swells the crowd or something.
No, it's good as a senior campaign.
So when would you say your first final were on here then?
Oh my God.
I remember refereeing Ringer Bells, my team, when I managed against Aberdeen, and he ripped us off.
It's been 20 years now, so it would have been about... About 4 or 5 years after yeah, about 4 or 5 years. My last one was Wombwell, Main and Lumwood 4-2.
2014-ish.
Last game on here before that is back on.
Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah.
So obviously, even though you've done loads of finals, do they still feel all special?
Absolutely. It means a lot to me personally. To every referee that comes here, it's a fantastic achievement to be selected to start with, and your hometown club.
Well, I'm hoping I'm going to get it, but unfortunately, no. I mean, Mark's not been good enough.
So are you a big Barnsley fan as well?
Well, you've a lot of competition, Scott.
Correct.
Barnsley fan. I watched a few Barnsley games. Last game I was here was Cambridge and Barnsley last year. I'm a very busy man, Scott, and I work hard.
He referees 4,000 games a season, that's why.
I'm not far off.
It's good, but obviously we've got.
I'm not shy off about 1,200 now.
Yeah, but we're talking about the appointments process that we've gone through. So we've got Gaz Brown, who's one of the senior refs. He's also our appointments officer. He's not appointed himself this, by the way. We've done it as a committee. But Gaz has done a lot of work bringing referees in, because we struggled for years. that we didn't get referees, but obviously Gaz has done a load of work, and 95% of our games, probably even 97% of those games are manned by referees now, which is amazing. So we thought that Gaz deserves that final this year, our most prestigious competition, the Challenge Cup, so that's why Gaz is reffing it. We thought as most senior ref, which is Waggy, nearly 1,200 games, he comes in as AR1 today, so he's an experience, and we've got Aaron as fourth man, nice opportunity for him. And Lee Wood is for seasonal league, he's had a really good season, so he's running line. So it's nice for these guys to get on Oakwell. It's our club, it's our town's club, isn't it? It's nice to get the opportunity. So these boys are excited to play, the match officials are. But when it's 7 o'clock and you switch on and go into match mode, don't you?
So, shall we ask him about the whistle thing I asked you?
Ask him, yeah, ask him.
So, we're not necessarily meaning yourself, but it's probably happened more in Sunday League football, hasn't it, Scott, if it's happened. Referees forgetting whistles or peas breaking and they've had to improvise with something else.
Never happened to me. Never.
Is it too sensible?
It's prepared, you see. It's all about preparation, this game.
I'm a player, but I'm injured, so...
How do you feel about not playing?
I'm absolutely gutted. Gutted. I wanted to play on here for years. I've played Bramall Lane, Keatmore and New York, but yeah, I'm a Barnsley lad, so it's a bit of a kick in teeth, but we'll live.
How long have you been injured?
Since last June. I'd done my meniscus tear on my knee, so...
Oh, so it's not like it's a recent...
No, I potentially play again. I'm just going to do all physio and that, but it's a long haul really. I've got to take my time.
Ross.
And I take it, you're not the main man, are you? You're not the main player?
No, I'm not main man. I'm not going to say that if I want.
Ryan also thinks that he was main player.
He thinks it's main player at every team that he plays at, doesn't he? You know what he's like, right? He loves himself.
So how many have you got? Are they like ultras then?
Ultras, yeah.
How many have you got?
I don't know, maybe... Fill the court.
Yeah! Have they been in pub since 1 o'clock?
Probably.
No, about 4, I think.
What does this mean to everybody?
It's massive. Obviously, we hadn't had a great season. I took over from Christmas, so it's not been great. We knew that league it were out of sight, so we just kind of, I don't know, we just kind of tried to excel in cups and go as far as we can. Obviously, all lads are buzzing with it, so am I. I think that's the main thing.
Have you forgot cones?
Yes.
Slavwood at Wombwell here, they forgot cones. Billy Taylor at Plum.
Manager wants sacking. 3 games in a row, forgot cones.
And why have you forgotten them?
Just fucking useless, aren't they?
Any footage I do now is just going to go over the top of the bucket. Has he watched any of Billy's videos?
Must be watching it.
Up and up! Go, Rixie! Up and up! Good!
Yeah, Kelly, it's good.
You assistant manager then?
Yeah, come on. I won captain, I broke my leg.
Oh, is that why you're not playing?
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted.
When did you break your leg?
I think it was 8th game of season.
Oh, so you've been out a while then?
13 weeks ago. 14 weeks ago.
So how do you feel being on side?
Terrible.
You do?
Terrible. I'm buzzing for lads, but it's like, personally, it's hard.
Have you ever played in here before?
Yeah, luckily I've played here before, but if I'd have not, I'd have hated it. So hopefully we can
It's a
win.
good experience for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, proper good. I'm oldest member, I'm older than Gaffer, I'm older than everyone, so I'm lucky in that. But yeah, I'm just
Special day for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. And this team, that's why I'm gutted, because this team's really good. My teammates in Middle Park would have loved a surface like I would have loved to play with them, because it would have been easy for me. And just pivot for Sam and Pep and let them do it.
Yeah. Come on then, Vic! Fuck it off this game. Come on, Vic. Fuck it off this game. Come on.
Fair few in like, isn't there? Yeah, good mate. Good to see, innit?
This Sunday league, it's been a bit of a tough season, hasn't it?
It has been horrible.
Nice to see. All the best, pal.
All the best, mate. Wait for my line to come in. We'll do coin toss. Do coin toss, and Lado wants a picture there. Right. So you're down as well, team, aren't you? So yeah, you can call it.
Tails.
It is what you want. Kick or just swap ends? Kick. Yeah. We'll swap ends, yeah. Swap ends, fellas. Just hold it, fella. Hold it, fella. We know what's for us.
Probably a couple of hundred, I don't think it's...
Started well, I think. It warm up, I said. We knocked it right well in warm up. And I think they're getting well down more than them. I think they're trying to go direct against us, but we've got two decent centre halves. Yeah, I think we've been a better team, but we need to score.
Great ball again. Because he's pulled his shirt like this. Turn it. So it clears the bell up here. What's been played?
How do you feel you've started?
Shaky, nervous. Come on! I think we'll grow into it, but we'll start very nervous.
We've had some chances though.
Yeah. I think we've had more at ball, haven't we? But just set pieces, they're dangerous on, but we'll sort it out, we'll get better, I'm sure.
I say, boys. Come on, let's fucking work harder. Let's show them, Mickey. Boys, I said, come on, wake up. That's the right layout. Come on.
Dambo.
Dom, good night if you need to. Come on, B, let's get you down and play us. Come on.
Get him a drink.
I know, mate. I know.
Too easy!
Great strike.
Just every single one here, to stop, right, and look around at each other. Because looking at you, it looks like you're fucking 3-0 down, boys. It's not been a bad half at all. And you can rip it out. I think you're meant to shit. You were there.
Boys, big 45 minutes. Come on.
How, in terms of how you've been playing and...
Stop sitting too deep. We sat way too deep. We've got to get at them. we've seen when we've gone for it, we're causing them problems. So we've just got to get out and stop sitting on defenders' toes, and just get as far forward as we possibly can. Continue with that press, and hopefully bag and get a winner. I mean, in 10 minutes we're going to make some changes that I think will impact game. So.
Yes, Frenchie, settle! Settle! No one there joins it.
Kira, well done!
Go next ball!
I'll pick that up, Brownie.
Good! Stand up, boys! Good, Mozzie.
Oh, well, it's 50 now.
Get anything, get round him, bro!
Run it!
Gamble! King!
Boys!
Keep him going, come on! Jordan! Jordan! Come on! Jordan!
Matt! That's a fucking right sub.
French didn't feel the play. Yes.
Yes!
No!
Ryan!
Set back, boys. Who's not meant to be in?
Yes! Go on, Ryan. Finish him off.
Oh, Ryan.
Pontier in goal, is it?
Come on! Couldn't get any easier.
Who did you point at in the standards?
Get in! That's where I sit.
Is that what you were pointing at?
That's where I sit.
I thought, why is he pointing at empty seats?
That's where that season ticket for you.
Did you get the lad who passed you? Did you give him a tenner then?
Fucking hell. I had a right chance to score all. It straight at keeper.
I know. What did you think though when they equalised? Because it came out of nowhere, didn't it?
I thought, here we go, same old. You've got to do it hard way. But, you know, fair play to the lads. They've turned up most of the season.
When you look back at your career then, where's this rank?
What, just scoring there?
Well, the whole game and the whole experience.
Yeah. It's up there like you remember finals on pitches like this and grounds like this. So it's a good performance. And
I mean, you've got a lot of fans here.
Yeah, we're a well supported club, mate. We're a well supported club. They're all buzzing for it, and it's when we're warming up and they all come running down shouting Rovers, Rovers, Rovers. It just gives us that bit of a boost. They're not just here for tonight. They turn up every Sunday. You know what I mean? So
you've had a great season, haven't you? League title with Penniston.
Not done bad. I'm 52-year-old.
You've been one of the best tweeters in County Senior League, and now you've scored at Oakwell.
Well, hopefully we can do it again next year. Cheers, man.
Did you actually play in that game? I don't think I saw you touch ball.
He did it 28 times.
How did that feel?
Fucking unbelievable, absolutely unreal, honestly.
First time
we fucking lost it then though.
You've played on here obviously a number of times.
Played on here a few times, yeah. It's the best I've seen pitch to be fair.
And in terms of games you played on here, where does this rank?
Unbelievable, mate.
This is the best one?
Yeah, best fucking cup final I've played. Played in one other day for Penniston. We lost 5-0 against Worksop, but fuck me. This fucking toxic.
What did you
good
think?
For the club and good for the fans.
What did you think when it went 1-all?
Fucking shit myself, mate.
It came from nowhere, didn't it?
It did. It was just a fucking set piece. It just happens, doesn't it? But we fucking regroup. We never give up. We got winning goal in, and fucking that's how it is, isn't it? Good performance, so.
It's been a great night though, hasn't it, for local area?
Look at the fans, mate. Look what it means to.
Have you got many family with you?
Yeah, I've got my mum and dad at the stands, and that's all it's here. But fuck me. Look what it means to all fans. It's fucking good for the club. It's unbelievable, isn't it? We supported us all season, even on a Sunday. Fucking we got in his numbers. Just proves it tonight. Good win for the boys.
He said it's an own goal for you all?
No, they were going in either way, mate. They were going either way, I promise you. I think keeper stepped to his left. Yeah, great. I knew we were going to go in off deflection, I seen it, but take a goal all day long, mate. Is what it is.
Get lads together, we're going to get them up first.
How's the lungs, Gareth?
Hey?
How's the lungs?
Sound.
We don't need St John's ambulance men for you.
Not today. Well lucky, Slav.
Look at that. Luke Dample's first career medal.
Going to work in this.
Yeah, I've had
Have you got?
Jocko, Lloyd! Hold on, Edo's getting a photo.
Wait, getting photos, what?
Edo's
So what we're going for your head, 1-all.
Shit.
Came from nowhere, didn't it?
Shit.
It came from nowhere though, didn't it?
Well, it did, run a play, didn't it? But yeah, shit. Like, I don't know.
So, how long have you been involved in football?
Oh, hell. I've been involved in football now for management-wise, about 8 years.
So, where does this rank?
Up there. I can't say top. I'd love to say top, but there's many things that I've obviously done with not just this team but other teams as well that are equal for me.
But when you look at the ending, you know, you'd rather a comfortable 3-0 save the art kind of game, but in some respect, them are sweeter, aren't they, how it finished?
Yeah, I mean, we're never a team, and I don't like playing football that we just go into corners or we try and defend the lead or anything like that. I don't like it like that. That's not something I want to implement into any kind of football, even my son's level of football, who's 7. I always want to go forward and attack and whatever. But that was that.
So, are you up front next season? Because you didn't have.
I might need to lose a bit.
You beat your injured assistants.
I was straight down that pitch.
I mean, you must be in 50 yards or something. You're like.
I cocked for it though. Yeah, I was out of breath. I was gone.